Hi gorgeous, welcome back to Vitale Style. Today we're talking empties, hits, and misses for the past couple of months. I do have to apologize because I don't keep my empties basket in my bathroom because I have a really small bathroom. Well, we're moving, and by the time you watch this, we will already be in our new house. But I have a really small bathroom, and I don't have room for a basket to keep all my empties in. So 9 times out of 10, I end up throwing them away because that basket is like where I put all my recycle, like all the things that go into my recycle bin. So a lot of things I end up throwing away. So I apologize if it's not as many as I normally have. But in our new bathroom, I will have much more space. I do have much more space, and I can keep this basket there just to throw all my empties in. Okay, let's get started. Without further ado, the first 2 things I want to mention are body wash. This is my favorite body wash of all time, particularly this one, and this was a recommendation from you guys a couple of months ago, and it's just been my favorite body wash ever. It actually is a kind of body wash that leaves your skin feeling like you did something to it, so I love that. This is the Olay Ultra Moisture with Shea Butter All Day Moisture Body Wash, and this is the Olay Age Defying Body Wash. I don't really think this is age defying, but I think this just makes my skin feel a little more supple, a little more moisturized, so I prefer this one. But Joe had accidentally picked this one up for me, and of course I used it, and it's still really, really good. This smells a little bit better than this one though. Well, they both smell really good, so definitely a hit. I have repurchased them, and it's great. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite It's my favorite all-time body wash, except for like Ficcia Azzurro, which if you're from Italy, maybe you know what I'm talking about. It came in like a blue bottle, and that to me is the best body wash of life because it reminds me of my childhood, and I want to buy a bottle of it on Amazon because it's I don't know, I like it because it's my childhood. So there's that. This is the Bain de Terre Passion Flower Color Preserving Conditioner. I ran out of this shampoo. And I don't know when, but I think I threw away the other bottle, but this is the conditioner. Of course, I used up both. Definitely my favorite. I have a backup right here. I can't go without this. This is my holy grail shampoo and conditioner. But when I'm out of that, what I love using instead, because I have to order mine online and I get mine from Amazon, when I'm out of it and I have like a few days before it comes in, this is my backup. This is the Herbal Essences Color Me Happy Color Save Shampoo and Conditioner. This is my favorite, all-time favorite drugstore, like affordable shampoo and conditioner. It's phenomenal, and you know, if you don't want to splurge on this, because I think it's like $15 a bottle, and this is about $3 or $4 a bottle, I definitely suggest picking this up because it's amazing. And I'm really picky when it comes to my hair. I just recently did a hair care routine video. It's kind of going into more detail, but I'm really picky about my hair. I just look for softness and bounce and shine, and I find that this gives me that, and the Bain de Terre, so that's why I stick to just those. A couple of packs of my favorite razors. This is the Intuition Renewing Moisture cartridges. This is my favorite razor of all time. It's actually something a lot of you ask, especially in the summer on like social media and stuff when I'm wearing a dress or something like that, what kind of razor, or if I get my legs waxed. Once in a while, I do get my legs waxed in the summertime, but most often than not, I just shave them, and this is my favorite razor because it's got the soap built around, and this is the one that's renewing moisture so that it leaves my, because I have really dry skin, especially on my body. I feel like I'm talking a mile a minute today. What is wrong with me? There you go. I had to take a deep breath. These are just my favorite, so if you're in the market for a new razor, I suggest giving this one a try because it's like you don't have to pack, especially when you travel, you don't have to pack your shaving cream and all that stuff. I don't like overdoing it when I pack. Pond's, my face wipes, you guys know I love these. I can't live without these. These are my absolute favorite, and I love having a lot of them around. This is actually the CVS brand of unscented wipes. I don't buy anything fancy. I use these to clean up any swatches or anything like that when I'm doing my makeup because I don't want to, these are really inexpensive. So these are like $1 for a whole box of 72, and I don't want to waste my Pond's ones because those are more expensive. So I just use baby wipes to clean up after myself as I'm doing my makeup. Definitely, those are all a hit, and I have repurchased all of them, and I have them as a backup. Another one that's a hit 100% is the Neutrogena Naturals Fresh Cleansing Makeup Remover. I use this. So my routine when I take off my eye makeup, I'm going to be doing a nighttime routine, like skin routine, so I can show you in depth of what I use and how I use each product. But if I have makeup on, I do a few steps to get rid of it first, but then I really deep clean my face using this, and I love it. It leaves my face feeling really clean, but it doesn't feel like it's stripped of any moisture. It's just my favorite. I've used it for a really long time. I've had a lot of my girlfriends turned on to this because it doesn't break me out, and it's just a true staple. And I get mine from like CVS, Ulta, or actually I order in packs on Amazon, so wherever I can find it, I will pick it up, but it's especially great when it's on sale. This is the Kat Von D Lock and Load Makeup Setting Spray. This is a good setting spray. I might repurchase it, I might not. I'm probably not going to, because once I found that the Makeup Forever Fix Mist and Fix setting spray, like I can't look away from it because it just gives me the best finish, makes my makeup last all day long, and I really like the scent of that. So I ordered a big bottle of the Makeup Forever one, so once I run out of that, I'll see if I'll go back to this, but I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. Let's see. Let's do a few more pieces before we go into makeup. This is the Olay 4-in-1. These are the 4-in-1 facial cleansing cloths. I think this is like my third box that I've used up in the past couple of months. I only have one to show you because I am not all with it most of the time, and I throw them out instead of saving them to share with you. But these are definitely a must-have for me, and I have tons and tons of backups because I don't like to be out. This is the Colgate Optic White toothpaste. I couldn't think of the word. This is my Colgate toothpaste. This is my favorite toothpaste of all time. If you have a good whitening toothpaste, will you let me know down below? I would like to try some new ones, but this has been one that I've used for years and years. It's my favorite. I don't really know that it whitens my teeth, but it's just what I've been using for a long time, and I'm kind of used to it. So that is definitely a hit, and I have and will continue to repurchase. My Bite Beauty lip mask, I'm all out of this bad boy. Replaced it. Definitely a must-have for me. I put this on my lips every single night. It is a staple. It works better than anything I've ever used because it actually sticks to my lips and stays there till the next morning, which is so crucial for me. I have really dry lips, and I don't want something that's just going to slide off. This is really thick, and it's actually quite a pain to get out of the tube. But because it's so thick, it actually sticks to your lips and stays there till the next morning. So yes, definitely a hit for me. Oh, another skincare product. This is the Bobbi Brown Hydrating Eye Cream. Now, this is something I've had for a year. I don't use this in the summer because I don't feel like I need to, so I use this just in the colder months when my under eye area is really dry. I'm using another one right now. I'm using one by Clinique. I don't know that I like it any better than this one. And will probably repurchase this because I really do like the way this makes my under eyes feel. It doesn't like do anything for my wrinkles or my fine lines, nothing like that. Just is primarily to moisturize under your eyes. So I really like this. It's pretty pricey. It's like $50 for this little teeny tiny jar, but a little goes a long way. And like I said, I've had this for a year, and I just ran out. I use it like as much as I could. The white that you see there is actually just the label that's on the back. So love this. If you have your favorite, oh, that's what I wanted to ask you. Please, if you have a really good like under eye wrinkle cream, will you let me know down below, because I've got fine lines under my eyes that I would definitely like to see if I could work with them and maybe like make them go away and never come back again. I haven't yet to find a cream that really works on my under eye fine lines. So if you have a cream that you really like and you think really works well, you let me know down below. I would really appreciate it because I'm in the market for one. Okay, the next, everything else is kind of makeup related. Look at this. This is my MAC pencils, and my MAC eyebrow pencils. I have 4 of them. These are my favorite eyebrow pencils. This is my favorite eyebrow pencil. However, they run out so fast, and I feel like, I could be wrong, but I feel like they're not as creamy as they used to be. They seem to be going on a little bit harder than usual. I don't know why, maybe it's just my imagination, but this is what I use, and if you've seen my eyebrow routine recently, you'll know this is what I use to kind of shape my brows, and then I fill it in with my Anastasia dip brow. But I go through these like you would not believe. It's something that I use constantly, and I have 3 backups because I'm terrified of being without, because this is what I've used for years. So yes, definitely a hit for me, even though they run out super fast and they're $16 a piece. So my next empty is another Fix Plus. I go through this. I feel like I drink this stuff, especially in the winter time, because my skin is quite dry. But I repurchased it. I have a backup right there waiting for me. Definitely a hit. This is the perfect, this doesn't set my foundation, like my makeup, for longevity. It just sets my foundation and my face makeup so that it blends into my skin. It takes all that powderiness and makes it disappear and gives you a nice glow, and it just kind of blends all those powders together. I put this on after I do my whole face, you know, powder, blush, bronzer, highlight, then I spray this, and it kind of just blends everything together and sets everything so that it kind of really sinks into the skin and sits on the face really well without looking powdery or blotchy. So yes, definitely. Let's see. Oh, a little sample of the Marc Jacobs Dot. I won't buy the full one of these because I just don't think it's that great. Let me get the rest of my stuff out of here. Let's see. I ran out of my favorite Revlon Precision Lash Glue. I do have another one of these, but I feel like the applicator gets so gunky and dirty that I need to replace it at some point soon. But we'll see. I have another one of these. Let me move this out of the way. I have another one to use, but I wanted to try a new one. I just feel like I have to replace them so often because they get gunky. Okay, we are down to the last few. This is the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. This is a smaller version. This is a fantastic primer if you have oily skin. It's not the best primer if you have dry skin, but I love this in the summer, because even in the summer, not that I have oily skin, but in the summer, you know, I live in Jersey, so it gets really hot, really humid. My face does feel like it's gonna melt off if I'm outside in the heat, at a party or at a barbecue and I have makeup on. I hate that feeling of, is my foundation wearing weird? So when I'm in those situations, I actually did a video on my heat-proof makeup, and I use this in that video, because this really does help with longevity of my makeup, and I love using this in the summer, and I'm all out. I completely use this up. I've had this for like 2 years, because again, I don't use this on an everyday basis, but yes, I will be repurchasing this because this is one of my all-time favorite primers. Okay, we have 2 gel cream liners, I guess. This is the Blackest Black from L'Oreal. I didn't run out of this, but it got really dry and crumbly, and it's just not as it's not as creamy. Let me get this. Oh yeah, it's really not creamy at all. It's actually quite hard, and well, if you mix it around, you might be able to still use it, but it's really quite hard, so I'm gonna skip on this one. But yeah, it's a good one. I have another backup of it, and this is the Blackest Black. I have the brown one as well, and it's really nice. And this is the Essence. Oh, and this is the Essence gel liner in the color Midnight in Paris. And I did get another one. Someone said that this never dries on them, but I've had this for a few months, maybe 6 months, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's like so dry that the whole thing is gonna just pop right out. So, and it's not going on the eye really smooth. I have to really tug to get it to go on, and I don't like doing that on my eyes. So I don't know if I mean, I did repurchase this, but it's really good for the price, but it dries out fast. That's that. So, oh, I have one more. Technically this isn't, it's still half full, but it smells terrible. I think it like expired or something. This is the MAC lip gloss in the Viva Glam Gaga 2. It smells terrible. I've had this for years though, so ugh, repulsive. Why do I keep smelling it? I don't like that. But anyway, I think this just expired because it smells horrendous. So I'm gonna get rid of this because I'll never put this on my lips. It's like, and I'm also the kind of person that if something doesn't have the best scent, it doesn't bother me because it kind of ends up going away after a while. But not that. that just, all I could do was smell it, and I was like, I got to get this off my lips. I can't take it anymore. So that was all my favorites, you know, hits and misses and all my empties for the past couple of months. I hope that you found this video somewhat fun and informative, and just knowing what I like and what I don't like. I know a lot of the things are repetitive, that you see them over and over again, but that's just the only way for you to really see what I use so constantly that I'm running out of a lot. So next time that you see me, the background might look a little bit different because I'll be in my new room. It's going to be a temporary room, the one I'm moving into, until my makeup room closet gets built, because we're having like everything custom. I'm having all my shelves and all my doors and everything custom built. So it could take a while, but I'm setting myself up in a different bedroom for now as my temporary location. So things are going to look a little bit different, but it's all good. It is all good. My sweater, for those who might ask, is from Forever 21, but I got it a year ago, and I got a size medium so that I could have it nice and big, and it's perfect. It's really cozy. I have a t-shirt underneath because it's freezing. On my lips, for those who might ask, I outlined my lips using this lip liner from LA Girl in the color Natural Cream. And then I filled it in with this lippy stick from ColourPop Cosmetics in the color Cookie. That's all I have on my lips. And yeah, that's it. Let me know what your favorite kind of hits and misses were in the past couple of months. I always love reading those because it gives me inspiration to, if you've used something up and you liked it, then I want to purchase it, because it makes me feel like, okay, if this person liked it, then I'm going to like it. Okay, I'm going to stop rambling because I think I've had a little too much coffee today. And so yeah, let me know what you guys want to see next, and I will see you soon.